Hello everyone, this is All Things Parks and we are at Disney's Hollywood Studios because it is spooky season and you know what that means.
It is time to put some horror in Hollywood Studios.
Does that work?
I think it would.
It's Hollywood Studios today. We've got some treats. I know Pizza Rizzo has some treats and Rosie's has a couple of treats. We got apple cider whiskey. Yeah. We've got some mousses. We've got some eclairs, I think, right?
Yup, and even a pumpkin cannoli.
Holy cow. So hope you're hungry. Let's go and check out these snacks. First up on our little tour of Halloween Town here at Hollywood Studios is our Witch's Hat Mousse. So as you can see here, we've got whipped blackberry panna cotta on a green apple mousse with salted caramel pearls and a chocolate shortbread cake underneath. Cake cookie. It's actually a cookie. So recently I did have some green apple mousse over at Amarette's and it was lacking in the flavor. Let's see if Rosie can come back and redeem the
Avenge.
Disney.
Wasn't that the Loki cake?
Oh yeah, it's
we need to avenge it.
Avenge the green mousse. All right, so here's our cross section if you want to get up in there. Taking a bite. It definitely has more of that green apple taste. It comes on late. You get a little bit of crunch from those balls that are inside. I'm not getting a whole lot of that cookie though. It's on top. I think it's just a little bit too moist from that panna cotta. It's more sponge-like. For a shortbread, you would think it would have a little bit more of a crisp to it, but I think because it's sitting on that gelée and it's sitting underneath the frosting there, that it's just soaked up all the moisture from those things. So it's just a little bit more sponge-like than I was hoping for, but it definitely has more green apple flavor than our Loki blow mold, whatever it was, the dome cake over at Amarette's. So I'm enjoying it. It's not screaming Halloween or fall, but at least the colors are nice and there's sprinkles on it. And again, I'm a sucker for some sprinkles. So let's see what Erica's digging in on.
I had to go with the frozen apple cider whiskey, which is frozen apple cider, and it has Crown Royal apple in it with a sugar rim, and it is packed, jam-packed with boba balls in there. You see them? They all fell to the bottom, but some have remained on top. Give this a little stir. Oh my gosh, it is just like apple cider that's frozen, and then you get those boba balls as a little burst, a little pop in your mouth. Nice finish with that Crown apple. This is definitely a fall drink worth getting. For stop number 2 on our Halloween dessert crawl or treat crawl here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, we are at Pizza Rizzo's, which is directly across from Andrew's favorite attraction here at Hollywood Studios, Muppet 3D.
That's a lie.
We are here, I am here for one reason, and that is 2 of my favorite desserts collided into one. We have a cannoli and it is filled with a pumpkin cheesecake mousse. Cheesecake.
Whipped.
Which is in turn a mousse. Oh my god. It is a consistency of a cannoli cream, so it's a thicker. So it's not a mousse. That's correct. It's thicker than mousse. It's a whipped cheesecake. And the pumpkin flavor is just bam in your face. Plus you have Halloween sprinkles. Who's not going to get excited about this? I'm going to go in for this end. And Andrew's going to get a little upset because he's not going to get this cool end.
That's my end. Hey, that's my end.
So crispy. The shell that we have here. You get extra texture from those sprinkles. The fluffiness, the lightness of this mousse is just amazing. This is my favorite fall treat I've had on Disney property this year.
I we're sharing, and it's going to be tough to top that pumpkin cannoli, if we're being honest. But we're going to try it anyways. We'll give it a go since we're here. We've got the Haunted Mansion Muppets Eclair. So you can see they've got one of the stretching portraits from the stretching portrait room, the aforementioned, and they actually have all 4 of them. So depending on how many you order, you might be able to collect all 4. We've got our TNT man here, but it's a dark chocolate eclair with a dark chocolate filling and then some buttercream, and then you've just got your little candy, little piece of chocolate on top there. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead and bite in on this, get everything in one bite. Ooh, the dark chocolate is really good. It's got like that perfect bitterness that you want in a dark chocolate. It comes through really nice, and then they always put these little pearls in there, which I love because it gives it so much texture. I feel like in Eclair you just have your cream, you've got that just Eclair body, and it's all kind of just the same texture. Those balls really help, and those pearls really help give it that needed texture. A little heavy with the buttercream on top, but it definitely doesn't steal the show. It's not overpowering. That real dark, rich chocolate really comes through, and it's got really good flavor. I don't think it's got as good a flavor as that pumpkin cannoli, though. That thing is ta-da. That is going to wrap it up now that we've had enough sugar for a family of 7 and their dog. Definitely Pizza Rizzo.
Pizza Rizzo.
If you haven't been here, you need to get here now. Those desserts, I mean, they put Amorette's and the ganachery to shame. I couldn't believe the amount of flavor that were coming out of those desserts. It was about time that we got a monster dessert from a Disney location. We had been struggling to find that flavor, and that rat can bring it.
Yes. Move over, Remy. There is a new rat in town, and his name is
Rizzo. Rizzo.
No, we were just talking about how we have not found good cupcakes lately on property. I know I was over at Epcot the other day trying a pumpkin cupcake from the Germany Pavilion that had a Werther's caramel on top. Probably one of the least favorite cupcakes of mine of all times.
That's
so
rough.
Coming here today to an unexpected location and being blown away by their sugar was very good. Yeah,
I will definitely be making a couple more trips here I'll get the Eclair again, but like I said, that pumpkin cannoli, I'm a cannoli fan and I love pumpkin, so maybe that's why, but even if you don't like pumpkins or cannolis, you're going to love this dessert, I feel like, just because there's sprinkles on it.
No, but that tang is still in my mouth from that. That filling was amazing, and the shell was cooked to perfection. It
really was. It had perfect crisp to it, nice airiness, and it was. I get worried because sometimes they put those things together and it gets a little bit soggy from sitting there. No sogginess whatsoever. It was pristine. I loved it.
It was. So if you are heading to Disney World this fall season, make sure that you do a quick pit stop here at Hollywood Studios. If you want to bypass Rosie's, you can, but do not stop at Pizza Rizzo.
That's right. But we are going to go check out It's a Wonderful Shop. Even though it's not open, we're going to just peer through the window and wish that it was open because we love Christmas shopping. So we're going to go check that out. You go ahead and check out some of our other videos. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we will be coming to you again at a park here soon.
Bye.